The city moves one step closer to regulating short-term rentals. LA gets top billing as a leader in solar energy, and LA Sanitation is awarded a multi-million-dollar grant. All these stories in Citybeat. A Los Angeles City Council committee approved a set of potential regulations for short-term rentals. The panel had been trying since 2016 to craft a policy that pleases both short-term rental hosts who say their livelihood depends on the practice and critics who say it's contributing to the city's housing shortage and adversely affecting the quality of life in some neighborhoods. The committee approved a proposed ordinance that would limit the number of rental days per host to 120 days a year, but also create a discretionary process which would allow hosts to appeal for additional days that could allow them to rent for the entire year. Such exemptions could be granted if hosts meet certain criteria, including that the property has not been the subject of any recent nuisance violations. Councilmember Jose Huizar, who chairs the Planning and Land Use Management Committee, said he believed the regulations would help the city prevent problem party houses from continuing to operate. Mayor Eric Garcetti helped unveil this 2.21 megawatt solar installation on the roof of the South Hall of the Los Angeles Convention Center, which he touted as the largest solar system of any publicly owned convention center on the West Coast. Garcetti also announced that LA has the most installed solar power of any city in America. Garcetti cited the city's #1 ranking in a new Environment California report, which says LA now has nearly 350 total megawatts of installed local power. That level of energy is enough to power 82,000 homes in LA and eliminates 187,000 metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions, the equivalent of taking approximately 40,000 cars off the road. Garcetti's office said the solar improvements bring Los Angeles closer to meeting several goals outlined in the mayor's Sustainable City Plan. LA Sanitation has received a $3.5 million grant from the California Public Utilities Commission for a renewable energy project at the Hyperion Water Reclamation Plant. Officials said this grant will help the city harness the power of renewable energy to reduce greenhouse gas emissions at the city's largest water treatment facility. The Hyperion Water Reclamation Plant generates electricity and steam for wastewater treatment and water reclamation processes.